Welcome to the match between Indonesia and Malaysia, the AFF SUZUKI CUP 2010. We are just about ready to start. Indonesia in red, the home team, playing in Jakarta, and we are at the Bang Karno Stadium for tonight's second game. Just half an hour ago was the conclusion of the Thailand and Laos opening match of the tournament. The stadium was half empty, but looking at it right now, it's packed to the rafters. Vociferous fans cheering on the home team as Indonesia attack from left to right of the screen in red and white. Malaysia are also in their traditional yellow and black jerseys for tonight's match, and the Indonesians are heavily favored to come out tops in this game. Interesting to know, as with Thailand in the earlier game, both Indonesia and Malaysia are sporting new jerseys designed by Nike for the new season. With its debut in this tournament. So this is the first time you would be looking at these new sets of jerseys for both teams. Malaysia having a very young team. Indonesia immediately on the outside. Referee no goal for an offside. The Malaysian defenders waiting for the referee. But number 9 for Indonesia, Irfan Bakjin, just went on. As a matter of fact, he wasn't offside. Great save in the end by the keeper, keeping Malaysia level, and we're only barely 2 minutes into the game. It is deafening, the crowd. Warm and sultry night here in Jakarta. Harrison Lihinina, the goal kick. Beg your pardon, that was the Indonesian goalkeeper. So then what do we expect from this charged atmosphere in the Bang Karno Stadium here in Jakarta? The decibel levels up to the maximum, cheering the home team. As we see the number 28 for Malaysia, Muhammad Syabini Alawi bin Ramli. What indeed do we expect from the Indonesians? As we have already seen in the previous match today, definitely a shocking result. Thailand draw with Laos, level on 2 apiece. Very unexpected opening game. Indonesia then are tonight's favourites against the underdogs from Malaysia, as I have just mentioned, who are fielding a very young and inexperienced team the main intention of building up to the SEA Games in a year or two from now. Indonesia then with plenty of possession in this opening period. Malaysians getting packed back deep in their own half. One-on-one there. He turns strong, the Malaysian, and he wins it on the byline. Get the safety there. Maman Abu Rahman, number 5 for Indonesia. These kits are noticeably different from previous versions. They are not just red, they are different shade of red for Indonesia. Once again on the attack. On the line, cross. No one there to meet it. All the way out for a throw into Malaysia. Here is the Indonesian coach, Alfred Riedel from Austria. Very experienced coach. Technically sound. His team play a very attractive style of football when he's in charge. Effective as well, Riedel. All these years having been around the world, coaching numerous teams. Awkward header, and leaves an open chance for a strike, and here's another chance. He cuts it back in. The Indonesian striker unable to take a shot. Number 22, Muhammad Ridwan. He's taken an earlier attempt at the rebound, attempted goal. Indonesia again attacking constantly. Zulkifli Syukur, number 3, keep throwing. Space for a shot. Clever turn. He let the ball roll across his body. Once again, it's number 22, Ridwan. There we see, he should have taken the shot there, Ridwan. He cuts it back in, and it gets cleared by the Malaysian defense. This young Malaysian team, not yet reaching its full potential, but plenty to play for in the coming years. They are a team that have progressed from the under-21 side onto the senior side. Definitely not lacking in ideas either. Plenty of pace. You see a foul there by Stormy on Nosarul Islam bin Salaha. And here is Malaysia's coach, Raja Gopal Krishnasamy. The next Malaysian player, plenty of experience. Malaysia's new strip, also very striking indeed. And for the goal, and it breaks through a Malaysian player, running into the box. That comes through inches wide of the post. Kunalan Subramaniam picking up the ball at the edge of the penalty box. Cuts out of one player. A little shift. Not enough curl to get inside the post. Was it a bad attempt? So both sides having early chances at goal. Are the Malaysians beginning to play then? Finding their rhythm? Rather than contain the Indonesians. 1 minute's gone and it's a poor pass from the keeper. What was he thinking? Muhammad Sabini Alawin bin Rami sending a disastrous pass to no one. Einstein spotted something. Suka Haruhiro from Japan immediately spots an infringement. Pushing. Measures the ball and in some space. Let's to go for a little bit of a run. Bring it down to the right wing. Bringing a free kick. Well, I'm not sure how much of a free kick that would be. The linesman from Singapore, Surindanov, immediately waved. But in all honesty, the Indonesian player put his head down, I beg your pardon, to the foot of the Malaysian player. So referee Vo Min 3 from Vietnam sees it differently. Free kick for dangerous play. Again, deep down the Indonesian line. On the left wing for Malaysia. A through ball. Again, the Singaporean linesman waves his flag. This time it's for offside. Very important player for the Malaysian team, Christian Gerard. No, sorry, that's for the Indonesian team. Nur Sharul Idlan bin Talaha. Attacking force and play is usually centered around him when they attack Malaysia. This young team is simply lacking a playmaker to create for the team. Wasteful clearance there by Akhtar Rodin Putra bin Omar. Suku again with the cross. Close to the keeper. You can see it's a very warm night for the players. They are soaking wet with perspiration. The hustle and bustle in midfield. Just try to send the ball clear for a run that would take the strikers on goal. We're getting a little bit too congested at the moment. No new exchanges yet. Malaysia on the ball again. Dominantly attacking from the right wing. As we see number 10 there, Safi bin Muhammad Saleh. Amazing haircut indeed to go with a fantastic new jersey. Safi